I referred people to the FBI, but that was if I was tired of talking to them and they were what we call a 220, you know, kind of mental.
Because of that, let's say I abolish the goals, but then within a month or two, everything falls apart, tapers off, viewers are gone, income's gone. Do I bring them back? Or are people going to be like, you already got rid of them, you can't bring them back, right? So let's see what happens right now. I'm totally okay with abolishing the goals if people are going to support. I'm totally okay with not asking for support if people are going to do it anyway. Totally, 100%.
Okay,
but
so
then the thing is,
we've
already got this whole thing. Every 10 goals hit, I do DSP tries it. Do we not do that? Do I just do DSP tries it every once in a while just for fun?
No more.
I'm okay with
rewards
that. Hey, like once a week. We do
dance.
No more rewards.
No more rewards.
Bye, Jade.
I'm doing away with your reward. But maybe when I feel like it, I'll eat fast food on camera so I can write it off on my taxes and you can pay me to eat.
Wow, I could Uber Eats right now and get some food and eat for you guys. You guys want that? No. You guys would be like, Andy, stop.
The thing is, having goals is not the issue. Like, it's just like so ridiculous. It's just not what the real problem is.
He tries it, we figure out what we want to do, and we just do it on a whim for fun, rather than it being based on hitting goals and support levels. Yes, I'm okay with that.
I don't know if you didn't.
I have 150.
Eminem Demon. Yes, he already spent all the money he made. And then some, probably. Yes. Honestly.
Yes.
He's been on a spending spree.
He didn't spend all the money he made this week, but he spent all of the excess money that he made this week.
Excess money, yes.
So normally Phil makes about $2,000 to $2,500 a week. This week he made somewhere between $5,500 and $6,000 this week.
Yeah.
He then spent $3,000 US on a bunch of fucking junk for his studio that he doesn't need, that he didn't even understand what it was. And his entire mentality on the chair, the monitor, the controller was the most expensive one, was the best. And he just got completely milked out of all of his fucking money. The thing is, though, also with this Asmongold situation, the Asmongold donators donated on YouTube, which takes a 30% cut. Whereas our guys would donate on Kick, which took a 5% cut. But what's even worse about the Asmongold people and them donating on YouTube is most of them donated on mobile. And what happens when you super chat on your mobile device is that YouTube takes a 50% cut to pay off Apple.
Shut the fuck
and the
up.
App stores.
What?
And then also...
What?
Yes. And then also on top of that, the money that you get on YouTube, you don't get at the end of the week like you get on Kick. It gets locked away for 30 days. So Phil spent a bunch of money that he did not have, which he probably put this all on a Klarna or, you know, one of those pay later plans.
Interest.
And so all that money, when it does come in, has to be earmarked to pay off that shit. So Phil has to, when that money comes in, have the self-control to actually pay off the debt that he racked up this week, which he's probably not going to fucking do.
Oh my God, this might be a bigger disaster.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've gotten this question. I'm getting the question now again. Okay.
50% for real? That's a fucking scam.
I didn't know that. I read that this fucking from the guy who tallies up Phil's weekly money. Ooh. I forget what his name is on Twitter. So I'm just going off his word on that, but that's what he said. So
Jesus.
I put my chats onto the screen when I do videos like this. Like some people are like, gameplay, it makes sense.
Nobody
put the chat
cares.
over gameplay. You're taking up the real.
So this is what's crazy is, so this is really where it all starts to fall apart. In terms of Phil's facade of total positivity and everything like that. So he's announced it's day one. Welcome home. It's a new era. No begging, no gold. But now he's going to go on a big, long rant about the detractors and how they ruin his chat and ruin his comment section and fixate on that. And the people who tune in from Asmongold, they don't want to hear about that. They want to hear about what's going on with Trump, what's going on with Hassan, what's going on with Twitch, what's going on in the what's a hot topic, what's the drama today. They don't care about your YouTube comment section from 12 years ago, Phil. In fact, no one cares about that other than you and the Philstorians. Okay? That's it. It's a small group.
Is he live tomorrow?
Yes.
The state of the game. But what about when you're doing a vlog like this right now? Why don't I put the chat on the screen? Okay? It's a legitimate question.
Because we're all like, we're all, you're F-age, you know what I mean?
Question. It really is, and I want to answer it for you. Because if I do that, it literally creates incentive for people to come in and do malicious things in the chat. I'll give you
NICE, nice stream.
An example so you understand what I mean and where I'm coming from.
Okay, like Phil, brother, here's the thing, man. All you had to do was say, he goes on this big long rant, but all he has to do is say the following. It gives incentive to trolls to bring more attention to themselves and put up compromising information. So that's why I don't do it. Next question. Instead, he goes into this long-winded diatribe talking about how his comment section was ruined by "This is how you don't play." I'm not kidding.
That's crazy.
This is demented stuff.
Years ago, on YouTube, I had completely open comments. And what I mean by that is absolutely anyone could come by and post anything on any video. It could be positive, it could be negative, it could be incredibly praising, it could be incredibly damning.
Wow,
I had an
how
open comments policy,
sire.
I just wanted everyone.
Similar to how Phil won't have goals or won't beg as long as he's getting money. Phil will have an open and free speech comment section as long as all the comments are positive and kissing his ass.
Yep.
But the moment there's pushback, he needs to ban everybody.
To be free to say and do whatever they wanted on the videos, because I felt, hey, let people know if they liked this playthrough, they hated this playthrough, if they liked this game, this review, or if they thought that there was something better. Let them have free speech. Let them have their say. Okay?
But then Phil
that lasted a very long time. But what ended up happening was around 2012, 2013 is when this big negative movement against me started on the internet.
But why?
And as people started to make toxic videos about me.
Okay. They actually toxic videos? So all they did was edit together your gameplay lowlights where you were failing and laugh at you. And then when people made comments pointing out your bad gameplay, they would be put up in the "This is how you don't play" to dunk on you. Okay. Is that really the most evil, toxic shit in the world? Like, this is the thing is, if Phil had just tolerated that was going to happen, instead of lashing out and being a fucking lunatic about it, that's as far as it would have went. But instead, he kept trying, no, I have to stop them. They're stealing my material. They're stealing my views. They're hurting my business. These people are evil, and ranting and crying about it. And as we're going to play, so I'm just going to spoil for you guys, on the premiere of the Christmas movie, afterwards, we're going to watch DSP's Christmas special from 2013, which is very illustrative of my point here, which is Phil highlighted every single one of his detractor channels in that video. He went and showed Evil AJ. He went and showed everybody who was making "This is how you don't" plays, and he promoted them and talked about them nonstop. And it's the same thing with Tevin, and the same thing with Duty, and the same he constantly crashes out, and the same thing with this. And then he promotes it, and his people go over there and see that. And so this is how eventually he began to have more people making fun of him than liking him. It's his own fault.
Would start to fish for negative comments, okay, in the actual comments of the videos and put them in their videos. They thought it was funny to see someone out of all the comments there say something bad about me and put it in the video. Haha, look what Phil's viewers are saying about him. Since this took off, these kind of videos took off, what ended up happening was it became a competition who could say the most absolutely ludicrous, extreme, toxic, negative thing in my video.
It wasn't the most ludicrous. He's gonna use examples like they said Phil was a pedophile and this and that. No, they would make fun of your bad gaming, Phil. Like it.
I'm not kidding you when I say there was doxing of me and my family members and others, like my moderators and stuff. There was
in the "This Is How You Don't" plays. They were posting the doxes of your moderators. Can you prove this?
This is bullshit.
This is like, listen, if this was the case, you could go and make a privacy complaint against the fucking video.
Exactly.
Like, I don't
privacy complaints fucking go like this.
I don't think any of this ever happened, to be honest.
Maybe one guy did it. I'm sure like one psychopath, but it's just one guy.
Yeah, but I don't think like the prominent "This Is How You Don't" players like The Outsider or Evil Age. I don't think they ever did that.
No. I've watched a few
all.
of these. They never had doxes.
I've never seen that.
Racial slurs. There was sexual
Sons
content.
Kojima,
basically every nasty thing you could think of. The most violent.
There was sexual content? What does he mean by that? Was there porn of Phil?
Stuff that a human can say. People started saying it in my video comments just so they would get clipped and put into a highlight video of look what Phil's viewers say in his comments.
It's true.
Okay? So within, I say, about a 2-year period, my comments went from, wow, look at this open discussion, everyone's having a great time, to 99% toxic comments.
Toxic.
It actually got so bad.
Well, wait a minute. Where did all the positive fans go? It couldn't possibly be that you drove all of them away when you snaked your friends Howard and John and fucked them over and became a greedy psychopath. Could it be that? Could it be like all the various scams you ran and all the lies that you were caught in? It couldn't be that when anybody was slightly critical or slightly negative in any way, you fucking banned them. No,
I like
it
how
was
he's
that the detractors brainwashed his positive fans into stopping commenting.
I like how he's like, there was sexual content. Bro, you jacked off on camera. You're like, what do you like? Sexual content? You jacked off on camera. Shut the fuck up, retard.
Like, listen, people are gonna. It's like when I showed my ass.
You know,
like people are gonna bring that up.
Buddy,
I'm not gonna fucking cry about that. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, my actual longtime viewers and fans begged me to close the comments on my videos, saying lie. We would much rather just watch the
lie of all time. This has never happened ever for any creator in the history of the world.
Turn off
lying
your
fucking. Please turn off your comments. We can't deal with the toxicity, master. Please. This never happened. It's an insane lie. Oh. No one ever went, please don't let us talk because other people ruined it. It never happened. Never happened.
Ever.
Video with
and then,
no
by the
comment.
way, if this is the solution, by the way, why don't you just turn off your fucking chats then on live stream? You know?
He won't.
Because that's the solution.
Than to try to watch your content and then glance down and see this ridiculous toxic filth. Okay? And so I know that sounds weird. I turned off the comments for like 3-4 years. None of my videos had comments.
Wow.
And it was I stayed afloat. I want you to understand how crazy it was. I stayed afloat with no discussion on my content. No one could discuss the videos I put out because there were no comments. So, of course, going hand in hand with that,
it turns this into
my
a
chat
positive.
Rooms, okay,
that managed to somehow make enough money to survive while completely felting himself by turning off comments. Okay,
based or not based, you decide.
As you can see right now, my chat rooms are moderated. They're not incredibly heavily moderated, but they are moderated. The reason
so Phil's chats are some of the most, in fact, they're probably the most heavily moderated chats on the entire fucking internet ever that have ever existed. Just for instance, the word snort is blocked in his chat on Kick. Kino blocked. PPP blocked. You know,
I'm pretty sure
Casino.
Andy's blocked too.
Yeah, like also
Name
also,
Andy.
IRS is blocked in his chat. You know, like Panda Lee, yeah, is blocked in his fucking chat. I think that nobody has banned more users on the internet than Phil. I think he's banned even more than Wings of Redemption.
Fat is blocked. The word
It's
fat.
unhinged. So it's a me him brings up there are 8,000 banned kick users.
Yeah.
8,000 bans.
I don't
mean,
put the chat.
It's wild.
On the screen is very simple.
Well,
if I do, that chat.
Phil, you should be happy today. Like
you already made your point. This is what I'm saying. This is the same day as he's doing like I made it, and he's in his James Bond villain sweater, smug and victorious.
And he's
crashing out and crying and doing history lessons. Yes.
Yeah, will end up being 90% bots saying terrible things.
Bots?
Like
Bots?
no,
we're all real.
They're not bots. Every single person making fun of you is real.
Bot.
Like, what is he talking about? In Phil's like twisted version of reality now, the only people making fun of him are Russian troll farms.
It's like 3 guys
it's
with
the
Russian
Hillary
troll
Clinton cope. Yeah.
Lie right now. There's one guy that we have on the YouTube,
the Bill Burr cope
side of things. He makes something like 50 to 100 sock accounts a day.
Who?
He comes in there nonstop.
Notice, remember, Phil started this whole speech by going, hey, I don't do this because it would give my trolls attention. And then proceeds to give the troll who makes 50 to 100 sock accounts a day the exact attention and validation he wants, ensuring that guy will never stop.
Yeah.
Good job, Phil. Good job, Phil.
Stop spamming. And both my mods and myself try to moderate this guy. It's insane. Like, this guy has absolutely no life. He just does it nonstop. And of course, every single comment is ridiculously gross. Just gross, vile stuff. Okay?
Well, not really.
That's one guy.
To be real, most of the time, the guy is just saying cat is fat.
Yeah.
Like, pretty sure that's like his big spam is just saying cat is fat, which she is.
Yeah. Gross.
You know?
Wait till wait till Friday. Wait till Friday, Bill.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah, we'll show you.
So now if I give incentive, wow, if I actually keep doing this, I'm going to show up in every Phil's video. Every time he does a vlog, every time that he does a podcast, he's going to have the chat. I could get all my sock accounts seen. All of my hard work will finally be noticed and recognized by the public. I love it. These people are nuts. I'm taking a look here right now. It says YouTube chat rate of.
You recognize and reward every single troll and detractor every single day. You know that, right? Like, he's actually demented. Like, he has no idea of what occurs on a daily basis at all.
9. YouTube measures a chat rate of like how fast things go. And I have a chat rate of 9. That's good.
Not moving.
But if you have an
what is 9? 9 comments a minute? Is that what he's talking about?
I feel like it's even less than that for Phil, but like 9 a minute is not good. Like, I'm looking at this, Phil, right now as we're watching you, and it hasn't moved since you started talking.
And you're apparently famous now because of Asmongold, Mr. Gold.
By the way, here we have a guy saying, DSP, please keep it to talk about games. Think those who know we ain't bitching. We don't want to have it, but we get it. Trolls fucked you up. We are here, don't care.
You bigger.
You bigger.
So
is that guy actually
retarded?
It's like Jay Salt. I think so.
Dude, you good. Please don't.
Chat, it's more like 17 to 20.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, like basically you just see these guys trying to screw with the chat.
He went, by the way, down from 600 viewers to 312 during that rant. Because Asmon's people
cracks are forming. So here we see the mask really slipping, truly slipping for the first time. Here we have Phil back on the WWE Champions leaderboard.
There he is, down from the rafters, right there, number 79.
Not a surprise. But here we have, this is Phil losing his mind. And what's amazing, Phil stops the recording to do this, because he doesn't want any of the new Asmongold viewers to see on a replay what he's about to do. But what he's about to do proves that he's the exact same miserable, bitter bastard that he's always been. And that he's still seething. It's not day one. He's still holding his grudges, and he's still angry and mad. So let's have a look.
Oh, by the way, I have something that I need to publicly say right now.
Wait,
Do you need to?
The Asmon people are going to watch him only live. They're not going to watch the... No one watches the fucking replay.
It's so stupid.
He's retarded.
Actually, I saw a comment on a video, and I need to address it. Okay? I'm actually going to pause the recording right now because it has nothing to do with the playthrough.
Oh,
I need
there
to
it
say
is.
this publicly right now and get it off my chest.
But by the way, if you wanted to say it publicly, why wouldn't it be a part of the recording? It's because he knows he's actually ashamed of what negative toxicity is about to spew from his mouth. And so he doesn't want people to see it, which is bizarre because everybody's going to see it live and on the detractor channels. No one watches his gameplay parts of tormented souls. But
okay,
need to listen up because it's important. So as everyone knows, we have newcomers that are coming to the streams. They're hanging out, they're chilling, they're having a good time. I've gotten a couple different comments now stating that people are trying to watch on Kick and that the Kick audience over there is being maliciously negative, saying things like, you're not supporting enough, you need to support more. And they're actually getting turned off, saying,
"Is this after?
Isn't that positive?
Is this after the
this is
Mr. Gold?
After, yeah, this is after the Mr. Gold money buff and everything." And Phil is actually taking this seriously, as though Asmongold fans are actually telling him that the Kick chat is toxic, and not LARPer trolls trying to get under his skin and cause him to crash out. It's wild. By the way, we got Kino Critic with a pack it up. He says, not even a real boost from the #1 streamer Asmongold. Thank you for psychologically breaking this ungrateful beggar bum for all of us detractors.
Like, this should be the best fucking...
Our names shouldn't be coming out of his mouth.
Ever.
The detractors shouldn't be coming out of his mouth. All he's doing is promoting us to his new viewers.
You guys, have you heard of the Kino Casino? They watch us, they're like, oh, they're pretty funny. Oh, they're making great points. Oh, okay.
You're not saying it, Phil, but these people are, and it's not a friendly environment. Therefore, I don't want to watch on Kick. No, you're not allowed to say that. And if you do, I'm about to ban your ass. And if you come back,
oh my God,
I'm gonna ban your ass.
I thought he was rich and famous.
You've already banned them all, Phil. 20 times over. They just make another account.
Bro.
With a sock account, I'm also going to ban your ass again until I ban you into fucking oblivion. It is not your place to say toxic things to newcomers. If people want to contribute, they can.
Okay, so now we all know how to get to him.
So banning everybody into oblivion hasn't worked for the last, 15 years. Why do you think it's going to work now?
Yeah.
It's not.
Folks, now we all know how to get to him.
If I choose to ask for contributions on my own stream, that's my prerogative, not yours. If I see it, it's an instant ban. I'm done with you. Because you are toxic holdovers from two fucking dumbass mouth-drooling drama queen monkeys.
Whoa, that's us.
So that's
Yikes.
very toxic and very negative.
Wow.
And, he's stepping over us, guys, and this isn't right. That's very nasty of Phil. Whoa. But he's going to get even more toxic. He's lashing out and crashing out. Even with all the money in the world and all the fame and all the success sitting at the right hand of Mr. Gold. in paradise.
And we're just in the
Still
back of his mind
bitter,
walking around.
angry bastard.
And we're still there. We have a penthouse suite in the fucking...
Who don't add anything to this fucking planet, Kino Casino, and I don't...
Let's go, shout-outs!
Don't want you ruining an opportunity for newcomers to come find my content because you're pissed that I don't like them.
It has nothing to do with that.
We don't like you.
No,
like it's
listen, Phil. Nobody is pissed. Everyone's just making fun of you.
We're like making you do this.
We're enjoying this.
We're making you do this.
Fuck you. So I want you out of my chat. If you're gonna act like that, go right now and never come back. Because if I see it, it's an instant fucking ban. Okay?
I enjoy this. It's your cope sipping, Philip.
And if you don't believe...
When this fucking boost dries up, he's going to lose his mind. He's going to absolutely lose his mind.
It's going to be, you know, how when it dried up from us, he crashed out. It's going to be that, but by a factor of 10.
Yeah.
Because this time, I think he really genuinely believed that he made it. And it's all going to be rug pulled once again.
Oh, yeah.
Me, test me and see what happens.
He's a big tough guy now.
He thinks he's like a mobster. Like, bro, like
the thing is, this is why he gets the sort of trolls that he does, because he's so smug and he's so arrogant, and then he challenges people to fuck with him. And so they do. And then he cries. It's like, don't challenge people like that. Don't say, test me.
I dare you, test me. And then all the fucking detractors are like, here we go.
So...
What's another proton mail?
We're going to probably close out on this clip here.
Really?
Unless you want to go into DSP cyber police fucking shit.
I'm fucking pretty burnt out, and I got to edit tomorrow, so...
All right, this is, I think, the funniest Phil clip that we've shown all day.
Okay.
This is an amazing Phil clip. It's so Kino.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Here we go.
Yep. Okay. Totally new area. So we could go right to the girls' restroom. We had a lot of fun in the boys' restroom, didn't we? Or
what the fuck?
Whoa! Homo alert!
What the
Homo alert! PDF alert! PDF. What?
right
You
to the
had a lot of fun in the boys'
restroom.
bathroom.
We had a lot of fun in the boys' restroom, didn't we? Or we could go left to the classroom. Since this is a dead end,
He's gay!
Ashton texted me. I was doing, I forgot what I was doing, but you're like, could you OBS that? I couldn't find it though. I was like, where fucking was that? Like, you were losing your mind. Like, you're texting me.
I was having so much fun. Holy fuck, man. All right, guys, we're going to be back Monday.